Welcome back.
I'm Connie.
And I'm Angelica.
And this is
The In Between Girls podcast. Fit Osito. Woo! Words, sir? Words? Cool. This is our catch-up episode.
Yes. Osito's gonna catch us up on what he's been through to the month.
Okay, he's very excited, y'all. He has some things he wants to tell ya. Just cool. Cool story. Sit.
Does he have any up to what has he been up to during the month?
He turned 1.
Oh yeah, he did. He turned 1.
He turned 1. He is 1 year old now.
I can't believe that.
1 year doggy, right? I threw him a mini party.
Yeah.
Did you like it, sir? Yeah. He sure did like it.
He had his favorite treats.
He had his favorite treats. He had his cake. He had his brother there.
Oh.
His cousin.
He has a cousin?
Yeah, from my sister.
Oh.
What else? Yeah, it's been 1. I've been struggling with him barking a lot.
He did. At everyone does he bark or just strangers?
Not everyone. Not even stranger. It's just it just depends.
He randomly barks. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
And a dog. So whatever dog passes by, he is barking. He is for sure barking.
Does he bark at his brother?
Yes, he bullies his brother. They both go outside to play. Osito. And Osito is like squishing him, biting him.
No.
Yeah, he's bad. He's bad. He's a bad little boy. Yep. You know you get in trouble.
He doesn't.
He doesn't. That's why he keeps on doing it. No, but yeah, he turned 1.
I feel like to me in my eyes, you've had him forever. That one, I was like, what?
Yeah, it barely feels a 1.
1 year old.
Yeah, I took him to the vet. He is so far healthy. He did have for last month, he had really bad with fleas.
Oh,
I don't know.
Because outside. He goes
Yeah,
outside.
he goes outside. I don't know if maybe I didn't correct the medicine for that month. Or he's been going next to us, the neighbors, they have two dogs outdoors. And when he's outside, he goes and visits them. And I don't think they properly care for those dogs. So I don't know if he got them from them.
Yeah.
But he's good now. He's a chubby monkey. He's 15
Aww.
pounds. 15 pounds.
Stop. No, stop because Grizz is 14 pounds.
No way.
Yeah. And he's bigger than Grizz.
15.5, 15.6, algo así.
Yeah, Grizz is 14. They told me today.
He's been 15 for a while, though. He kept his
He's a
figure.
skinny king because he's tall.
He has long legs.
Yeah.
That's what helps him.
Okay, what's new with you?
With me? Let me see. Mr. Villegas decided to go out of town to work. So I haven't been really doing much.
Where how long does he go to work?
It's been over 2 months. He should be coming this weekend, actually.
Where does he go?
This job was at Florida.
He working at Florida, girl.
Mm-hmm.
So does he leave for 2 months and then come back for an amount of time, or just for the weekend?
He left and then he came back for a little bit for Easter.
Oh, okay.
He left for a week and then he came back for Easter, and then he left and he hasn't come back until hopefully this weekend.
So today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Or tomorrow.
Or tomorrow. Yeah.
But yeah, he has been over there working 24/7, not 24/7, but 7 days out of the week.
Yeah.
It's weird. not seeing him. I'm like, oh my god, this is so weird.
So what do you do?
Nothing. I do nothing, y'all.
Hit me up. What's going on?
For real,
Right
girl.
here.
I literally don't. I have no plans.
Plan with me
For
when
real,
he's out.
I
Yeah,
need
just
to.
be like, hey girl.
Oh,
he's
Osito.
gone.
But yeah, I don't do. No.
Plan with me.
But the thing is, I wake up late.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, what do I have to do today? Oh, go to a store? Okay. And that's it. I come back home. I'm home by 3, 5. And that's it. I'm like, oh, well, this is my life for now. But yeah, I don't have much. I only have like 3.
Girl, I see like a bunch of points.
Yeah, but I feel like they all go together.
Okay.
What is up
it?
to
No,
you?
no meter. I just see points.
What's up to you, girly?
With me, hold on.
I'm like,
I made a
catch
little
me up.
list.
I need the tea. What's the gossip?
Oh, okay. So I went to go see Taylor Swift.
Oh yes, you did.
Taylor Swift.
How was that?
Best concert I've ever
For
been
real?
to. It was 3.5 hours.
Oh shit! No way. That's good.
It was the Eras tour, so she like performed like from songs from all of her albums, all of her eras.
Oh no way.
It was amazing. Well, not all
Oh.
of them. She didn't really do the Taylor Swift, but she did sing one song. But okay, anyway, it was really good. I feel like I have never been to a concert where it's like a whole show. Like I was like, what? Because the concert I've been to, I went to go see One Direction.
Mm-hmm.
But they were just 5 boys just fucking around on stage.
Mm-hmm.
This girl puts on a show.
Really?
Like it's kind of like a play in a way,
Mm-hmm.
because it's like she has like say she's singing a sad song.
Mm-hmm.
She sets up the scene and she's acting it out while she's singing it.
Oh no shit.
So I was just like like it was very different, and then like she has a bunch of dancers, and then like it's like a whole vibe. She changes so many times. I remember I FaceTimed my mom during 2 different songs,
Mm-hmm.
and then when she was like, she changed already? I was like, yeah, like it's a different era.
Damn, what the heck?
But 3.5 hours, I was just like, it was really good. It was really good. It's very good. I was like, what? Yeah, I want to go again. But it's too expensive.
Was it?
No, well, I got it retail. See, it was crazy because my
Mm-hmm.
ticket, I got my ticket for 200. See, the thing, I only bought myself my ticket, and my friend got herself. We obviously bought them together, but you know. And so it was 200. I feel like I got a good view. The videos, no se miran as good, obviously, as you see it in person.
Yeah.
And I took my glasses, y'all. I was like, I gotta see.
Shit, if you're paying money.
Yes. And so I saw her really well. It was crazy seeing her. And okay, my ticket was 200.
Mm-hmm.
Resale, my ticket was reselling, like my area
Mm-hmm.
was reselling for 1,200.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I was like, I think I'm good. And I feel like because at first you didn't know anything about the concert. You just knew it was her concert and you were paying that. And at first, se me hacía cara. I was like, dang, like $200. But it was 3.5 hours.
That's
so I'm
pretty
like,
good.
I feel like I got my money's worth. Like, fuck yeah, I did. Because she did everything. So I was like, yeah, honestly, yeah, it's worth it. Not resale. I wouldn't pay resale.
That's a bit too much.
Yeah, it's a bit too much. But if you're lucky enough to get the tickets cuando salieron,
Mm-hmm.
perfect.
Oh shit, that's
It was
pretty
really
cool.
good. And I like that. Her show, if you're on the floor, you get a good show because you see all the dancers up close, you see her. But if you're like in my area, you see her and you see the visuals because she has a lot of visuals. And if say you're in the nosebleeds, you see everything. So it's like you get a good show no matter where you're sitting.
Now that I look at it, I feel like concerts paying floor seats is not a good view.
No, because todos están
Even.
So say if you're short, you
You're
can't
screwed.
see
Mhm.
unless you're like at the front.
Yeah, like front row.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
didn't want to do that either
Yeah,
because I was like, no voy a poder ver.
Yeah.
So that's why I
For
chose
sure.
like in the middle. I was like, I can see perfectly
Yeah.
because the seats are literally like this.
Inclined, yeah.
mhm. Yeah, so it's really good. Speaking of concert, you're gonna go see Carol G.
I got tickets for Carol G.
Does she still just have 6 shows?
I think so.
Oh, girl,
6
the
shows.
demand.
Sure. I haven't even seen the
Rizzo was reselling.
Rizzo
was
was reselling. I got mine's 200, 300.
Yeah, they're around
was
the same
it?
price. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's because she has less shows, so it's like you're.
And I was panicking because at first I was like looking, and I didn't realize, obviously they were selling out. So I'm like, oh shit, I need to pick. So I randomly pick. I was like, okay, these 2, and click out and check out, and I'm done. Okay. But yeah, because at first I was just like looking around, like, oh, okay, this is a good area. This and this.
Yeah.
And then I would add them, and they were like gone.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I need to hurry up before they're all gone. So yeah, I was like, whoa, okay. But we'll see. I'm excited for that.
Did you get
There's
a
the
fit
same.
yet?
What was that?
Did you get your fit yet?
No, I don't know what to wear. I don't even know what to wear for it.
RBD?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that
we're
one's
still going to that.
first.
I know. I haven't looked either, if I'm being honest. If I find, it's because you're trying to go 90s. right?
2000s.
2000. Sorry, yeah, 2000s. I want to wear
Your
the
uniform?
I found a shirt at the thrift store. You know the
You
white
told
collar
me.
one.
Yeah, yeah.
$1.
Oh,
So
good.
that's part of my uniform.
Did you check the corbatas?
Yeah, but they didn't have the colors.
Oh.
But I'm gonna keep going and see if I find.
I don't know what to wear.
But I find
And they're both of them are one day apart, girl.
Oh, I saw. It's like va a ser el
Sunday?
Sunday, luego Monday, luego va a ser el Carol Tuesday.
I'm like, excuse me. Why did I sign up
You
for
better get
this?
the days off.
Girl, I'm like, who signed me up for this?
I did.
I
I'm
realized
gonna
until
get
after.
the day
I need
after
to get
off
Monday.
because
I need to get Monday off because ain't no way.
Ain't no way
I
I'm
would
gonna
survive.
survive.
Yeah, I would survive. No way.
because I got the day after Taylor off, and thank God I did. My feet were
hurting?
hurting bad. They were like.
Were you standing the whole time?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, when she would go change, I would sit. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck that. But it doesn't make a difference because she comes back fast.
Fast. Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean that's exciting. Like Carol's new album is fucking fire.
Fire. I really wanted to get that one because this is the album that I
You like the most.
non-stop listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the song that I non-stop listen to.
Because this is my favorite album of hers. So
Yeah, me too. So I'm like, oh, I need to go.
and ya empezó with that tour.
Did it? I don't even know.
Because I sent you clips from her singing with Alicia Keys.
No, but that was Alicia Keys' concert.
Oh really?
Yes, that was
I thought
Alicia
it was
Keys.
Carol G.
No, that was Alicia Keys' concert.
What?
Yeah.
That makes it extra special that she brought her out.
Not only that, she I think she sang a Peso Pluma song.
She did.
And she brought another singer, another Hispanic
She
singer.
did. She did.
I can't remember.
Aguilar something.
Oh, Angela Aguilar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was her concert.
What? That's crazy.
Alicia Keys, yeah.
Because they sang No One.
Yeah.
Love that song.
Love it.
Iconic.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
I
did
thought
so
it was
good.
Carol's.
No.
Okay.
I mean, she had hers in Colombia already when she dropped the album.
Yeah.
When she dropped the album, but I don't think it has started yet.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited.
You better take a lot
for
of
that.
videos. You better just
For
send them
real.
on.
I'm excited. I do want to go to Cristian Nodal. He's coming.
He's coming. My mom went to his last one.
No way.
I think
That's
I got her
missed
the
on
tickets.
that one.
I think it was Toyota Center.
I did
Because I
think so.
got her.
I really do
when my
not want to
stepdad-
miss that one out. I missed it last year,
Yeah.
not this year. So I need to get those tickets.
Wait, did he already announce it?
They're out already. They're out. I need to get them. But yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. I want to go to that one for sure too. Because I was talking to my sister. It was between that, Cristian Nodal, and well, she has sent me the link for the post for Karin Leon.
Oh, he's coming too.
He's coming too.
Everyone's coming.
I know.
I know Peso Pluma's coming too, and
Oh,
they
yeah,
said
that
his
too.
tickets are reselling.
Are they?
High.
I
Yeah.
bet. Yeah, she sent me the post for Karin Leon. Okay, which one? You want to go to both or just one? And she was like, oh, just one. It's like, all right. I was like, I might go to Cristian Nodal. I'm like, so if you want to tag along,
Let's go.
let's go. Yeah, because I like Karin Leon, but I like Cristian Nodal more.
Yeah, me and my cousin, actually, I don't think my mom listens to these, so I'm going to say it's a surprise for her and my tia. We're taking them to go see, what's her fucking name? Hold on. I think it's Ana Barbara.
Oh, Ana Barbara.
What's their name?
Is she in concert? I haven't heard
She's
that one.
about to be,
Ana Gabriel.
let me see. Is it Ana? Ana Barbara. Ana Barbara. Because you know our moms listened, my mom listened
Yeah.
to that. So, and I had asked her because I was like, I know she listens to that. So I was like, hey, how do you feel about Ana Barbara?
What's your opinion?
She was like, I love her. And I was like, oh, all right. She was like, why? I'm not. I'm
Just asking.
I don't think she even knows she's like announcing dates.
I haven't even seen that one.
My cousin sent it to me.
I seen Luis Miguel.
Yeah, I seen it.
Isn't
I
that
asked her.
one?
I asked her about that one too. I'm like, how do you feel? She's like, he's all right. And I was like, okay, so
I feel
she's
like
not
he's
a big
a
fan.
vibe though.
He is. He's really good. But I guess she's not like as big of a fan as she is. So I was like, okay, then not worth it. Because I got her Bookies tickets cuando los Bookies vinieron. I got her. And
Oh,
my
I remember
stepdad.
seeing that.
I got them tickets to go to that. So I was like, okay. But
That's cool.
yeah, so now we're gonna surprise them and take them to Ana Barbara. So I'm pretty excited for them.
Okay. I'm excited.
Extra
it's the
exciting.
It's the year of concerts.
It is. It's a good year. Like I knew it was gonna be a good year. It's a good.
Yeah.
We're doing stuff we normally didn't do.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of us.
So what else? What you up to?
Oh, thought I would tell the story
Oh,
about the snake.
Oh, that's funny.
So I knew there was snakes in the neighborhood because we have like big like vayu looking things, and I had seen it in the Facebook group that people have seen snakes before.
Yeah.
But we had never seen a snake. And you know how it's raining really bad like the
Oh.
past couple weeks? Like it's been raining. So my sister comes over, right? With my
Yeah.
mom. But my mom was still in the truck getting stuff. And my sister siempre viene distraída. Like she's always like, I think she's looking at the floor. She literally got like, she was literally right in front of it when she noticed it. Like, because I did the walk up, I'm like, how far would I have to be to see it? If you were even walking up, you would be able to see it. But she got right in front of it and then she ran away.
I saw that.
But
It's
it
so
was
funny.
a long snake.
Was it fat?
No, it was skinny. So thankfully,
skinny
you know.
queen.
But Mario wasn't here, so we let it go away. But it was funny because my mom, because I was waiting for them at the door because I wanted them to take pictures of me. And I didn't want to ruin, you know, with the humidity in my hair.
Yeah.
And so I was waiting at the door and I hear her coming and I'm like, okay, she's about to come, but I'm unlocking it. And then I hear her like say, mommy. And then like I saw like the shadow she left. I'm like, ¿por qué se fue? Like maybe she forgot something. And then I got an incoming call from my mom. And then I'm like, what? So then I'm like, yeah. Like, and she's like, hay una snake afuera de tu casa. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh my god.
So I go to the cameras. And since it wasn't a person, it wasn't recording. So I had to screenshot it to show Mario. And it at first I tried like I see, you know, little pile.
Yeah.
And then it started unraveling. And then you know what I did? I locked the door.
You're like, you're not coming in here.
I'm like, nope. And my mom was like, what do I do? I'm like, come through the garage. She's like, no, what if it goes to the garage? I'm like, I don't think it's going to chase you.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, just go to the garage. She's like, I'll go to the back. And I'm like, no, because that's the grass. What if there's snakes in the grass? So I was like, don't do that. And so the snake like started leaving. So then they came. They were like, abre la puerta. And they ran in.
Oh.
I haven't seen the snake since, but I will say I always turn on the light in the morning. I leave it the dark. I turn on the light and I look, and then I'm like, all right. You scared me.
Asito.
But yeah, snakes scary. I had never come across a snake like that.
There's been several snakes at my house recently too.
Yeah,
There's one that even left the skin on the middle of the grass.
No, that's scary. It was black. I don't know if it's venomous. Let me know. Because, yeah, I don't know. So what else is new with you from your list that I can't read?
I only have like exercising things.
Okay, what's the
I think
update
last
on that?
time that we recorded, we mentioned about the booty king thing.
Oh, yeah. How's that going?
I haven't done it this 2 past weeks. I actually been going to the park with Osito, going on a walk. We go on walks now. Every evening we do
That's
1
good.
mile or 2 mile walk. So we do that. But yeah.
Do you still do Pilates?
I do. I do still do Pilates.
How often?
Once a week or so.
Once
I
a
have the membership, so I kind of like take a week off or 2 until it renews again, because it's like, I think for 5 classes or something, and then I sign up for the classes for my 5 classes, and then I take a break, and then until it hits again, it renews basically. But yeah, I'm still doing Pilates. Still doing. I have a question.
Okay.
How the fuck do y'all take protein? Because I can't. I genuinely cannot take protein.
Have you tried other brands?
I've tried 2. I tried the chocolate one. That's one. And then I tried a different one.
But was it the same brand?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the brand from the guy that does the thing.
Yeah.
One Soul. It's a fruit flavor one.
Oh.
Like fruits.
I'm like, oh.
Like fruits, like berries, I think.
Yeah. Also, you tried like either going the Milky Way or going like the...
Yeah, the fruit way.
Yeah.
And neither of them work. I can't.
In your defense, the chocolate one wasn't that good.
It's because it's plant-based.
Well, yours. Well, mine is vegan too. And mine is actually good.
Oh.
Well, I also think you just don't like the taste of protein.
I just don't. I don't.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think that's also it. Because mine, like, I like it. It's a good flavor. Because yours, it was alright, but it had an aftertaste that I was like, And mine is kind of
Mine
tastes
says
similar.
says that it has cherry tart.
Oh, what is that?
I have no idea. Cherry. But I think that's the after flavor that you're talking about.
Because mine tastes similar to yours without the aftertaste. And yours kind of tastes like coffee creamer to me.
I don't see it. I don't see how it tastes like
coffee
coffee creamer. I struggle with taking
I'm
protein.
like, the way I know is because she gave me some to try.
I did. I was
You're
like, girl,
how
you
do
need
you
to
know?
try this because ain't no way. I just don't get how you're supposed to drink it twice a day. I can't.
Yeah, cause
I can't even drink it once a day. I can't.
Yeah, I think you just don't like the taste of it. Because mine, I drink it as milk. I make it into, I put less milk sometimes to make it into a pudding, and I'm like,
But it's not grainy.
No. And then I even do overnight oats with protein in it.
I can't. I feel like it's grainy. Like,
Have you tried the little thing to mix it?
Yep.
No.
Nope.
I just don't think you like it.
I just don't like it.
But for you, what works for you are the bars, no? Like the protein bars?
Yeah, but then I feel like those are a little too sweet. Like, no me acabo uno solo.
Oh.
I do like half.
I'm
not
a sweet
even.
girl.
Oh,
You'll
really?
see. Mm-hmm.
I can only do like half. Or not even half. But yeah, I can't do it.
Why don't you get unflavored? Well, you're not gonna like it. It's nasty.
Unflavored?
Yeah.
Oh, I got on creatine.
Oh, yeah. How has that been going for you?
I see no difference.
Well, I see a difference in you. I feel like you look good. Like, you, like, toned up. Like,
But I feel like that's more like for exercising. Because of exercising.
Oh, well, I'm just saying in general. Like, you look good.
Thank you so very much.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if it makes a difference or not.
The creatine?
Yeah.
How long
'Cause
have you
it's
been
literally
taking it, though?
Damn, like 2 weeks.
Then it hasn't been that
3
long.
weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks. Maybe like, but have you taken before and afters?
No.
Oh, well, maybe.
Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should
Yeah,
do
because
that.
maybe, what if they are? It's just that you need to see, side by side.
Side by side.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, we'll see. It's like literally like a little tiny teaspoon that you take. It's also unflavored, but it literally, I put that on water itself, and it tastes like literally nothing. It
Oh,
doesn't have
really?
nothing.
Oh, then you got a good one.
Yeah.
Because I've had some unflavored one, and they're nasty.
Oh, really? Oh.
So I'm like, this is not unflavored.
Unflavored. No, I don't. Well, at least I don't taste nothing flavored at all.
Interesting. Well, I'll update you on what happened today with Grizz. I can tell y'all. So Grizz had he had like I thought it was like a UTI, right? Based on what I googled, because he never pees outside of his litter box, and he started, I saw he peed a little bit outside, and he was like struggling to pee, and I'm like, So I took him today before the podcast, and they were like that he had a bladder infection. He had never had one of those before. Like, he's very normal. Like, he never gets sick. And so I was like, what? And then I was telling Jelly that the doctor was like, has any vet ever told you that that Grizz has a heart murmur? I was like, no.
That's crazy.
Yes, and he said that he even was like second guessing it, because he was like, is it his breathing or is it really his heart? So he had like an assistant, I don't know what they're called, vet tech, help him. Like, she was measuring, what do you call it, like keeping track of his breathing while he was keeping track of the
rate,
the heart. Yeah, so that way they knew, and they were different. So that's when he was like, no, like he has like a heart murmur.
That's crazy how nobody had
I need to look.
it.
I haven't looked into it at all, because it literally happened right before we start recording.
Yeah.
But I was like very, like, you could see it in my face. I'm very like, you could always see it in my face how I feel about something. I feel like my face says it before even I register it. And he was like, you don't have to do anything. Like, he's okay. But he registered. He wrote it down. He's like a 3 out of 6. I don't know what that means. I'm like, is that just the harmer? I don't know. But he's okay. It's just scary. I'm
hear that.
I'm like, so does that mean that we don't scare him? Not that we scare him, but it's like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I told Mario was like, maybe Sol's stressing him out.
Aww.
I'm like, don't sit. But he did tell me that he's overweight.
Oh, he has to go on a diet.
So He's like, feed him a little bit less. So I'm like,
does he eat a
I've been
lot?
telling Mario, but Mario feeds them too much.
Oh, really?
He's like, they're starving. I'm like, no, they're not. They're liars.
Oh.
Because I could literally give them like a treat, and then like as soon as I see him, oh, I haven't ate all day. Like, oh my god, I'm so hungry. And so he's like, you haven't fed them? I'm like,
How many times
I
do they
just
eat a day?
did. Well, we try to feed them we used to feed them 3 times. We lowered it to 2 in the morning and at night. But I fill it up just their little 2 containers, little plate things. But Mario, like, he puts a little extra in there.
Oh.
And I'm like, that's the extra. We need a cup. And he has a hard time. He's like, but they're starving. Because they cry to him. I'm like, no, they just know that you're going to give them what they want.
Osito's a free ball. He always has his food.
See?
But he never overeats.
But he's not overweight. That's the problem. AUC.
No. Maybe it's the food that they
Maybe.
has a little extra.
Maybe. That's what he was saying. He's like, because I told him about like the bladder fraction, like what could it cost it? And he's like, well, sometimes it just happens, but did you switch foods? And we did.
Oh,
so
you
I'm
did?
like, it's probably
Oh.
that. So we're gonna figure it out. But Gris is
Yeah,
fine.
That's good.
Yeah, Gris is okay. So the heart murmur thing did throw me off. I was like, what? Excuse me? But yeah.
Oh, well, at least it's good.
Yes, he's okay. He's a
Stop.
big boy. I forget. It's crazy how fast time passes. Cause in my head he's still 1, but he's actually like 3, almost 4.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
damn,
what?
four?
Yeah, like.
Do
he's
they have
big.
also like, you know how dogs is like 1 year is like 7 human years? or
Yeah,
something?
I
do
think
cats do have that too?
Theirs are different. Like, you know how dogs grow up really fast in the beginning, and then they slows down. Cats grow very slowly in the beginning. Like they're not like a full adult till like year 1, 2, or 3. Like that's when they're really like adult.
Oh.
Like they grow very slowly. Cause when we got him, he was very small, and we were like, he gotta be like a month, and he was 5.
Oh well.
So he like they grow and they do grow very slowly, because when I got my sister her cat,
Yeah.
she's been little for years,
long
like a
time.
year or 2. I'm like, when is she gonna grow?
Maybe she's just miniature.
So I googled it, and they do grow slower, but they last long. Well, if they're healthy, I've seen like
They live longer?
like 20 years, 30.
damn.
So I'm like, if all goes well, they'll live till I'm 40.
Oh well.
So I'm like, oh, we'll
That's
be
cute.
together.
We'll be old together.
Yes.
Oh, that's
But
cute.
yes.
I don't have much, girl.
Then what was on your list?
I did all of them. I did.
Okay.
I literally did all of them.
Okay, let's see what else. I put Chris's. I put the snake in my house.
I have, when I go to the parks, I do 1 lap running.
Oh,
And
so
I've
you're
been
running.
trying. I've been trying to basically lower the time I do that lap running.
Remember
break.
when you wanted to do a marathon?
Girl,
Are you gonna work
that's-
towards that?
No, girl, that takes like a whole year to work for it.
But you could do it.
Maybe. We'll see.
Cause Mario's really into running.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's why he's lost more weight than me, and that's why he stopped running for a little bit, because he's like losing too much to people. Well, his dad is like, you're too skinny. But
You
he's
know
like,
that happened to my brother too with running.
really, yeah,
He
it's
got
'cause they
super
sweat a
skinny.
lot.
He said he will run like six miles.
He runs a lot. Like,
Yeah, and he lost a shitload of weight. My mom is like, oh my god, he's sick. Why is he losing so much weight? I was like, well, damn, when he goes running at 5 a.m,
yeah, like he
pretty sure he's gonna
they sweat
lose weight.
so much, and
yeah.
then it's like their heart, like it's very good for you. So
Yeah.
he wants to run a marathon.
No way.
So then that reminded me of you, and that you're running now. I'm like,
Yeah,
do a marathon.
I don't know. I
Like,
don't know if I
work
can
towards
handle
it.
it.
You can
I know
start with
I have
the
a
little
cousin that runs marathons, like
the long
multiple.
ones.
several
Yeah.
of them. He's done several of them. I was like, damn, that's
because
pretty cool.
there is some small ones that you can
There
like
is.
say you start training, like running and running and
But
running.
even the small ones are long.
like 3 miles, no?
Algo así o más. I think
I
5
think
miles.
6. Yeah, 5, 6. Yeah.
But I'm like,
yeah.
damn, if you can do that.
Well, it's because
props.
you jog, no? I don't think
Yeah.
you run as fast as you can.
But
Yeah.
even then, girl,
That's a lot.
jogging nonstop.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
That's a whole lot. I don't know.
So that doesn't interest
And
you
I
anymore.
have bad knees, girl. My knees are always
I
hurting.
just
My
heard
knees
you
are
pop them.
My knees pop. Yeah.
Only mine, this one.
Oh, really?
Love my bad one.
Aw.
So that's not good.
Girl, no. Both of my knees pop.
No.
So yeah, I don't know if my niece can handle a whole marathon. I don't know. We'll see though.
We'll see. Yeah, you never know. You never know.
I kind of want to reach on jogging a mile. We'll see.
Yes.
I'm working towards that.
It's good for you. It's good for your heart.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot of benefits. I started like jogging now, so not by choice. My physical therapist makes me jog. Honestly, I feel like it's crazy to me how I feel like last time we recorded, I was having like all these realizations. And I feel like sitting here today, I'm like a different person than I was.
What do you mean? Speak, sis.
I just feel like I keep like, you know how they say the thing about turning 25? I just turned 25.
Yeah, I don't get
Well,
that.
I guess for me, like I just turned 25 and I feel like a lot of things kept changing and changing and changing and changing up until now. And I feel like things might keep changing.
Yeah.
But I'm at this spot where
Are you talking about mentally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm just like, what?
I'm just realizing.
A lot of realizations. Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like I changed at least 5 times from last time we recorded to now. Like I've had like keep realizing things and realizing things and realizing things. And I'm just like,
I want to have that.
you want to? It's because you already knew everything.
Realizing. I just want to realize stuff.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
It's because I feel like you already knew it. So you're like, oh,
Maybe.
Smart.
Maybe I'm just like not surprised.
yeah, but maybe.
I'm just like,
okay. I'm very innocent.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Yes, because I'm very innocent.
You are
in
very
mind.
innocent.
Like I trust everyone.
I don't.
I believe everyone.
I don't.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's why. And I think everyone has good intentions.
Oh, I definitely don't.
Exactly. And that's when I've been learning. I'm like, no. Some people.
I feel like
just
I
not.
can see through people's bullshit right away. Osito, where the fuck did you got that? What is that?
What even is that?
A little baggie, a little yellow baggie.
Where did you even
A
get
treat.
that? I honestly have no idea what he has.
It's a little yellow baggie. Then, Osito.
He's trying to determine if the trade is worth it for him.
Yeah.
Oh, so my birthday was this
yeah.
month. Yes. I wore glasses during my birthday.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Because it was funny because even during the cake cutting we were inside and I was still wearing the glasses. But it's because
like sunglasses or
because I was doing my makeup and I was like, it's been really bad with allergies. My eyes were being llorosos.
Oh, okay.
And I did my normal makeup and then my eyes cried. Like I already had set it with powder and then like my eye decided I'm gonna throw a wave of water outside of your eye right now, and it threw it. And you know how, I don't know if that's ever happened to you, se moja all the makeup right here
underneath.
and it peels off. And
yeah.
I've tried to repair it before, so I knew it wasn't gonna work, but I tried it anyway, where I put more concealer and try to set it.
It looks bad.
It looks bad. It looks patchy.
Yeah.
It looks horrible. And I was like, I have a choice. Either I get upset or I fix it and keep going. So I told my mom, I'm gonna stop with the eyes. No one's gonna see them. I'm gonna wear glasses today.
Yeah.
And so I wore glasses on my birthday. I didn't care. I was like, no, I'm not gonna let this ruin. Because I debated washing everything off, and I'm like, no, the eye's gonna keep crying. I'm gonna keep getting mad. So I was like, no. We're gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
We're gonna put on some glasses. But then when my mom came, she was like, in my photos, they were like, why are you wearing glasses? I'm like,
don't worry
this
about
is how
it.
we're gonna go. We're gonna take pictures like this.
You're like, you mind your own business.
Yes. I'm
Mind
like,
your own business.
Look, this is a look.
This is the vibe for
Don't
today.
question it. We're going with it.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
did
like,
you
we're
have fun
going
on your
with
birthday?
Yes.
I missed it. I was sick.
I know. It was because you were sick. I
It's another
really
story.
thought it was COVID.
Really?
Because of the body chills you were having, I was like, oh.
Girl, that's literally a cold.
Oh,
before COVID, before COVID, there used to be this thing when you're like cold, you get a cold, you get body chills.
See, for
When
me,
you get fever. This girl, everything's COVID for her.
yes, in my head, I'm like, she has COVID. No, and then I was like, does that mean I have COVID?
Oh my god. She's like, I don't want to spend my birthday with COVID.
No, but I didn't feel bad at all. So I was like, I know for a fact I don't have it.
That's funny.
But yeah, I was like, ooh, Charlie got COVID.
It wasn't COVID though.
COVID. Yeah, se nos olvida the symptoms of...
¿A ti?
Yo, se nos olvidan a las dos, you know.
Se nos olvida que habían otras enfermedades antes del COVID.
Antes del COVID, you know.
That's funny.
Oh, I'm dead.
That's all I have, girly.
Me too. Well, I went through a phase where I started listening to Leo Skepi's podcast.
I watch his videos. I haven't listened to his podcast.
Oh, I feel maybe he did help me grow. He's very like, bitch, you gotta put yourself
He's so
first.
funny.
He's so funny too.
And I like it that he's like straight up.
Yes, that's what I like. I feel like I had a lot of relationships, even about social media, like about cancel culture también.
Yeah.
Like it can be very toxic, and it's like
I just realized the only thing I realized is like, who the fuck cares?
Who
the fuck cares? As we just made a whole episode of just chisme.
But yeah, like I think there's a difference though. I feel like it's like you can talk about it. You can talk about it.
Ven,
¿Quieres ir al baño? ¿Quieres ir popo?
It's fake. You're gonna go party?
Recognized it.
Party? Peepees?
Party.
But yeah, hold on, let me finish this episode. But yeah, I mean, he's really funny.
He's really funny.
Oh yeah, like in their chisme, like I don't know.
Oh yeah. No, I think that's different. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's different because we're just discussing it, but we don't go out of our way to write them or to be like
be hateful
to them.
Yeah.
Or
directly.
maybe we are part of the problem.
Are we the
Are we the problem? Because I guess.
Oh.
Oh man, I didn't think. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's different because I don't feel the need, and I don't do it where I'm like writing the person. Why are you doing this?
Yeah.
Or blah blah blah. No, I have my own opinion, but I'm not gonna go write them. But maybe we are because we're talking about it.
We are the part of the
Are
problem.
we the problem?
Stop it.
Maybe we are the problem.
We are the problem.
We are the problem.
Oh, you started drinking teas.
Oh yeah, I
She's
started
on a tea
drinking
journey.
teas. Yes, I'm on a tea journey. I think I'm like the last person to discover teas.
No, I think it's just you weren't. Were you interested before? No, right? It just didn't.
No, and then no one in my family really drinks it like that. So that's why nobody really put me on. Other than like té de canela.
Yeah,
I would drink té de canela when I was sick, but that's it. And so I got into the TikTok world of teas, and they're like, "Oh, this is good for this. This is good for this. This is good for," and I like it. I feel like I might be making a difference, but
How
I
many
like
teas
it.
do you take a day?
4.
4 a day?
Well, it used to be 3, but just this week I got the raspberry one,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
now it's 4. I drink ginger, dandelion, raspberry, and peppermint.
Every morning?
But during the day,
Oh, damn.
like I'll start with one, and then
I just drink one in the
another.
morning, and then my coffee.
Yeah, it's because I feel like I have a big appetite,
Mm.
so I'll drink one in the morning, and I'm like, oh, I feel like full a little bit. I'll eat my overnight oats, and then and so instead of snacking, I'll drink my teas.
Okay.
Because if not, I go overboard with the snacks. Because I
Mm.
like to be constantly consuming
Eating.
something.
That's
so
how I am.
instead of eating, I'll drink my teas. So it's like I'm still.
Sometimes I caught myself doing that at work, but I eat like cucumbers. I'm like
Oh,
eating
yeah.
cucumbers, and I'm like working.
Yeah, it's because you have to change it for something good. Because
Yeah.
if not, because sometimes I feel like it's like either out of habit or out of like stress. I reach.
I feel
to
like
eat
I stress
something.
eat.
Yes, I do that a lot. So it's like just substitute it for something good, and
Yeah.
then you won't feel as bad, and then so it's better.
Yeah, that is true.
Because stress eating is a big thing. I feel like that's how I gained on my weight.
Yeah.
I was stressed about my legs, so I ate my feelings.
Aww.
But
any leg update?
well, I'm jogging now, and I feel like pain has become less. Like right now, it does hurt a little bit, but it's because I was stuck like this. But it's way less pain. Like
That's good.
yeah, it literally did become less and less. My scar is there, but I feel like it went down because antes se miraba like puffy.
Oh,
and now it's just like the skin.
Flat.
Yeah, it's flat because antes sí estaba puffy out.
Did you put anything?
No. And I have heard of people telling me, like, oh, do this for the scarring.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother
so
you.
much. No. I mean, I guess if it really did bother me, I could, but I have so many. I have the ones here cuando me pusieron los palos to hold it together. So I have the ones here. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. This one.
Oh
this
my
one.
God.
I have these from the palos también.
Oh,
I have here on the here, and then they
Uh-huh.
put the drain for the blood. Y luego on the sides of these is donde estaban like, you know, the
Sewing?
I have this one también for blood.
Damn, girl.
So it's like, it's already all marked up.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I feel like, well, these are the most prominent ones because they're the longest.
Yeah.
But other than that, unless you're like looking,
You
I don't
wouldn't
think.
see them, yeah.
See, like here for the
Yeah, you
palos.
can't even tell from far.
So it doesn't really bother me. Yeah, it's not like a big insecurity of mine, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
At first, it was when it was really puffy. I was like, that shit looks ugly.
Oh.
But since it went down, I'm like, oh, it looks fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, sometimes, cause I mean, when I'm standing, unless you're like looking,
Staring,
I don't think,
hard
I
stare.
don't think you can. Cause I did think about what if I cover it, but it's when I thought it was gonna be puffy, but it's not puffy. So I'm like,
Cover it like how?
like do a tattoo.
Oh.
I was like that'd be cool. But then now I'm like, no, I kind of look like a badass. I feel
'Cause you
like,
have scar.
yeah, you'll be like, ooh, what's the story? But I need to make up a story. I need to make a good story though.
Uh-oh.
I'll be like, oh, you know, I saved a lady.
Save a lady.
I pushed a lady out in front of a car, you know.
I threw myself.
I was riding a motorcycle. What's another cool story?
Oh, that's funny.
Not my original, but I need to get the details down because I always just tell myself, I'm like, so it's a really embarrassing story.
Oh, but it's still like funny.
It is. People are always like, what?
How did that even happen?
No, I went to the Astros game with my friend Annalise. When we came out,
We didn't talk about that one.
oh, for my birthday, yeah, my friend took me to go see a
Oh,
game.
no, the Astro girl.
What?
The
Oh, we didn't talk about
hay.
that, but we can talk
No.
about that on TikTok.
Oh, I think I have it there. I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
it on
yeah,
TikTok.
yeah, yeah.
You're right.
Okay, so I came out, right? I haven't
Mhm.
been downtown because I don't know, I just don't go downtown like
Yeah.
that. Our downtown is totally different. Like
Is
I
it?
came out and it's like, I feel like antes when I was a kid, like
Uh-huh.
downtown was like lonely, like no
Yeah.
one was really there.
Yeah.
I came out of the game, it is popping. There's people everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And then I didn't know
The
that.
bars.
Yeah, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Entonces, and not just that, there was someone on every street, at least 5 people on every street
Uh-huh.
riding
The
scooters. I was looking at all of them like, what are you doing? Get off. But it's also flat here,
It's
so
flat.
it doesn't really, I mean, unless you fall. I
Yeah.
feel like they need to put like
Warning.
restrictions on how fast you can go though, because
It's because you signed a waiver.
but that's
Girl.
bad. I don't think it's worth it. 100, it's not worth it. I feel like if you get on, if you want to try it,
Yeah.
most 5 or 10 miles per hour. Don't go faster than that, and just try it. Then get the fuck off.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're older like us, es que te digo, like I thought I was gonna feel young forever, like my body.
Uh-huh.
No, bitch. Like the older I get, the more I'm like, oh, me duele acá.
Yeah.
Like, oh, me duele acá. And
Yeah,
it's
it's crazy.
We're getting old, and it's crazy. Like I feel like if as a teenager, I feel like before this happened to me, I thought I was invincible. I was like, I can do anything. Nothing's happening to me. Like I'm so strong. Bitch, be fucking for real.
God humble
He
you
humbled
down.
me. He was like, girl,
Calm your ass down.
girl, cálmate. Yeah. I thought I could. Now I look at something, I'm like,
Yeah.
if I get injured doing that, that's not worth it. Now that's how I look at things. I'm like,
But then I feel like you can't always be like that too, because it's like,
But I feel like I only see that with dangerous things. Like scooters, I'm like, I ain't getting on a scooter. Like bike, I do want a bike, but I want a tricycle, so I don't have to worry about balance.
but girl, anything can happen.
That's
and
what
we
people
can
say.
just flip. You just
But
flip
like, if you have the 2 wheels in the back, it's not gonna flip.
to the side. Oh, because you only have one wheel in the front. When
That's
you
true.
suddenly brake.
I think I'll just go really slow. I'll just be like,
Connie's just there with her bike.
yeah, just really slow. But I don't. I feel like the only things I see like that are like skateboards, bikes, scooters,
Mm-hmm.
going really fast. I don't like to drive really fast like
Yeah.
that. Like to what if you crash? That's what I'm like, that's not worth it.
Well, here's my thing though. With crash, is like
You can't prevent it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true. But I still, I'm like,
yeah.
I always like, ugh. I cringe sometimes. I'm like,
Mhm.
ooh, ooh, yeah. But
Mhm.
other than that, I can do anything. Oh, I won't. Like, antes, I feel like I used to be a fast runner, so I'll be like, oh, I'll race you. I ain't gonna race you like this. No, I'm gonna get injured. No thanks. But yeah, that's really what I sound like. Yeah, that's not worth it.
It's not worth
It's not
it.
worth it. Mm-mm.
It's not worth the harm.
I'll get on carnival rides now, but I
Mhm.
won't like do anything else like that. No scooters. Yeah. Would you get on a
Yeah.
scooter? Honestly.
I got it in one. Actually, my little cousin, my little niece has one of those scooters that go fast. She got that for Christmas a year ago, 2 years ago. I tried it and it goes way too fast for me, and I can't even balance on it.
Did you think of me?
No, I sure did. I told my mom, I was like, that's the one Connie got on. She injured herself. I'm like, ain't no way.
Yeah, they're fast,
They
huh?
are fast.
They're really fast.
But I can't even balance on them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't.
Well,
Because
I
the one
guess it
that you got
depends.
is just two, right? Two wheels?
Yeah, two wheels.
I can't balance on that one.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. So just be careful if you're gonna get on a scooter.
No scooters allowed.
No skateboards. Be careful, cause you gotta really think about it. It's like, do you wanna do this, or do you wanna? Cause if I could go back, I would just walk. I'd be like, I'll walk. I don't care.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
pero pues, it's cause
Ya
they say you gotta
que,
go
ya
through
que.
things to learn.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You can follow us on Instagram at the In Between Girls Podcast. You can leave us anonymous questions at the link in our Instagram bio. And you can follow us on YouTube.
Instagram.
Oh, YouTube. You can follow. Is it ad? Your ad? You can view
Subscribe.
us. Subscribe on
Yeah.
YouTube. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And that's about it.
Yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
watching, listening.
Bye.
Bye.